Good morning, Southwestern. I'm Connor Biken.
And I'm Caleb Flickinger. Today is Friday, April 24th, and
this is Mustang Vision.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special report.
I didn't even know what I was looking at. They just showed up.
Authorities are calling them a coordinated group of enhanced individuals operating under a single banner.
They didn't say anything, didn't stick around. Just handled it and disappeared.
And now, for the first time, officials are acknowledging the group being called.
If you are interested in any school leadership positions for student council, the last day to sign up is today. If you are interested in signing up, please see Mrs. Donnelly or Mr. Bull today. Attention seniors, round 1 voting for prom king and queen closes on Saturday, April 25th at noon. Please check your email for the link to the voting form. Prom tickets are on sale until today, 1:11 p.m. during all lunch waves. No tickets will be sold after the last lunch wave. Guest forms for any non-Southwest student may be picked up at lunch in the main office or outside rooms 517 or 607. Today is your last day to get your class trip tickets. You may reserve your spot on the trip by paying Miss Cook in 517, Miss Fritz in 607, or Mrs. Swimley in the main office by 3:20 p.m. If you have any questions, please email Mrs. Cook or Miss Fritz.
Here's another episode of Felter Fun Fact Friday.
Hello and happy Friday, Mustangs. Did you know that the first Earth Day was celebrated on April 22nd, 1970, after an 800 square mile oil spill in Santa Barbara, California? Ever since then, every year on April 22nd, millions of Americans participate in many different events to support our local ecosystems, such as litter cleanups, tree plantings, and other educational activities. While it began in the United States in 1970, Earth Day went global in 1990, and in 2009, the UN renamed it International Mother Earth Day. Whichever way you celebrate and participate this week, do something positive for our planet, because every time we do, we're ultimately doing something positive for ourselves. Stay tuned next week for some more fun facts and a Bluebird update. Have a terrific rest of your Friday and weekend.
The Mustang softball team picked up another victory with a 7-5 win over Manheim Township. Kelsey Smith and Zoe Wilkinson each hit home runs, with Kate Laley had 2 hits. Brooke Toman threw a complete game on the mound with 11 strikeouts. The Mustangs look to finish the week strong with the home game today against York High. Now here's another episode of Today in History.
The Spanish-American War was a short war in 1898 between the United States and Spain. It started mainly because of U.S. support for Cuban independence, growing tensions over Spain's rule in Cuba, and the explosion of the USS Maine in Havana Harbor. The fighting took place both in the Caribbean and the Pacific. The U.S. quickly defeated Spanish forces, including major naval victory in the Philippines. The war ended with the Treaty of Paris, where Spain gave up control of several territories. The U.S. gained Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines, while Cuba became independent but remained under strong U.S. influence. The war was significant because it marked the United States' emergence as a global power. Before the war, the U.S. mainly focused on its own continent, but afterward it had overseas territories and a stronger presence in world affairs.
That's all for Mustang Vision.
Have a great day.